Masking surfaces while painting isn't as easy as you might think it should be, and traditional masking tapes are the main reason for the problem. First of all, they often let paint creep in underneath the tape, ruining the surface and the crispness of the line. And if you leave those tapes on for more than a few days, the adhesive just doesn't get the picture. It keeps on sticking, and the paint tears and sometimes damages drywall when you try to pull it off. I've noticed all these problems for years, and that's why I took special notice when masking tapes made especially for masking paint came on the scene. Now, they do cost more than regular masking tapes, but they offer the novel feature of actually doing what their name implies they can do. 3M Scotch Blue Painter's Tape is one of the new breed of masking tapes in the market, and I like it because it works really well. Uses a combination of advanced adhesives and special edge sealing technology to keep paint out and to peel off surfaces just like it's supposed to. So let me show you how it works on some samples I've prepared. Lay down a swath of painter's tape with moderate finger pressure, then seal the edges with a credit card or a putty knife, applying pressure right along the spot where the tape meets the surface to be masked. Apply the paint, let it dry, then peel the tape off the surface. You're left with a crisp, clean surface and no damage to the underlying drywall. In practice, I do find this painter's tape tears more easily than regular tape, so you have to be careful as you take it off the roll. Now, if there's any chance that the rolling or brushing you're doing could spatter surrounding surfaces, go ahead and use tape to hold down newspaper to mask adjoining areas as you work. Either way, you'll find it best if you use pieces of tape about 24 inches long, regardless of how long the area that you're masking. This is easier to apply accurately to begin with, and much easier to deal with when it comes time to take that tape off later when the paint's dry. Occasionally, you might find that the new paint you've added pulls up. It doesn't really stick properly to the underlying wall when you remove the masking tape. If this is the case, get a very sharp utility knife and make a shallow cut on the spot where the tape ends and the paint begins, and then peel off the tape. You're going to get an absolutely crisp line, even when you don't have terrific paint adhesion. Painter's tape isn't just for masking surfaces while painting either. It's a terrific way of creating super neat caulking jobs. You lay down a piece of tape on either side of the caulking joint, you apply and tool that bead of caulking, and then you peel the tape off. You're left with a nice crisp edge that looks super professional, even if you've never applied caulking before. Like so many home improvement projects, masking surfaces properly while painting depends on recognizing the best materials, the ones that are engineered for success. Getting the good stuff on your side is the biggest part of getting a terrific end result.